with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat
Can you hear me now? Now you can hear me. We're back. Okay, now you can hear me, I'm sure. What's up, my friends? Welcome to the Memecoin Show. Shout out to everybody from all the Bitcoin hoarders and the poor who are still hoarding fiat currency. I welcome you to the best Memecoin show on the internet, where we cover everything related to cryptocurrency and especially meme coins, because they are the mega opportunity of this cycle. Now, before I start every show, I start with a little bit of rules of the game so that everybody who is playing know what's going on. Today, we will be talking about everything going to zero. And you hear it here first. Everything is going to zero. So stick around to understand the gameplay and the next move to make sure that you don't get wrecked as everything goes to zero. So much fear in the market right now. And I'll explain exactly what I'm doing myself. Now, if you're joining the Memecoin Show for the first time, rule number one is that this is a show for the left and the right curved people. If you're a mid curver, maybe this is not a good show for you, but you're more than welcome to stick around and learn the game that we play here. It's a high risk, high stakes, high opportunity play that we do. So very important to understand. Rule number two is that everything here goes to zero against Bitcoin over time. So every cryptocurrency that you've ever heard of is a scam except for BTC. So our play is basically to use all these other coins, especially meme coins, because they go up a lot when you buy the right ones, which is what we do here. And then eventually we rotate back to Bitcoin. Very important to understand this concept. Everything against Bitcoin goes to zero over time. That's rule number two. Rule number three, I'm not a financial advisor. You are responsible for what you buy, what you sell, what you click on. Nobody's telling you to do anything. So it's your computer, it's your money, it's your phone, it's your smartphone. So be responsible. If you buy something and you make money, congratulations, you're smart. If you do something, you buy something wrong and you lose money, you're stupid, and you have to own that side of the trade as well. It's not my fault. Never say I didn't tell you. So, GM, everybody, what's up? What's up? What are the people saying? What up, everybody, especially my everyday trench lords? We're back to the trenches, and this is what the trenches look like right now. Let's find out. On the daily, the trenches are so red. Everything is red right now. Everything is bleeding. And then we also have the hour UI now. On the 1 hour, things are pretending to look green. Now, I have some of the... Okay, so my music is too loud. Thanks, JC, for saying that. Appreciate that. Let me push it down here. The lo-fi. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. That's a much better volume to deal with. So what are we saying here, guys? We've got a market that has no mercy or fear. It's not playing any games with us at all. And I think we have to do something about that. Because if we don't act at this moment, we're going to go to zero. Do you want to go to zero or you don't? All right, so let me expand my screen here so that we can enter the trenches. There's one thing to do and one thing only. And I will give you guys my play and the opportunity that I can see right now. So much better. Yeah, we got Star Puff. Star Puff, did you get the Pingu airdrop? Because I think that's the only thing that's green today, even though it's down by 100% in the last 24 hours. Looking for any longs tonight? Absolutely. I will give you guys the game right now. It's going to be amazing. We're about to, I mean, guys, we're the degens here. We're the degens. We don't care. We're not scared. And we're all about the bag. So we will figure out the new plays in this live stream. And also, I think time is ticking now for a new meme coin to come through that is going to take over the charts. And we want to talk about that as well. figure it out, and buy some stuff. So we've got a message here from Ermi, says, is Mudang going to zero soon or what? We will talk about Mudang. And then we got anything for clicks, says that I told you a few days ago that Bitcoin would dump, and you're in the comments didn't listen. Now, I want to ask you something right now. Anything for clicks. Where did you see Bitcoin going down? Bitcoin is going up. From the time you said Bitcoin is going to go down, it's going to crash, to where it is now, Bitcoin has gone up a lot. You say that under $100,000. Now we're above 100K. So if you guys are going to pretend that Bitcoin above $100,000 is somehow a bad thing, it's going down $103,000, man, then I question your conviction. It's questionable what you believe in right now. So in my books, the only coin that's down is Ethereum here, and Dogecoin is up. It's like, bro, you cannot be looking at 24 hours and judge the entire market, guys. You're gonna get it wrong. Now, what's going on in the top gainers today? Who is winning? We got Fraser AI, pumped out of nowhere, seems to be sending right now. We got Trust the Process, we got Patriot, MDEX, Akuma Inu, a lot of strange coins. And we've got Eliza here, Eliza, which we talked about in the alpha group today. We discussed the play on, there are two Elizas, and then there's AI16Z. Which one is going to win? We talked about it in the alpha group, but today it's sending. And then you get a lot of weird things here that they seem pretty new to the play, right? A lot of newer coins, and I think most of them are sort of temporary. And the pumps are not really that big. There is no 3-digit pumps right here. It's all a lot of sort of double digits. Everything is struggling basically, right? So we're going to figure out the actual play right now. What is the path moving forward? And what exactly is going to go to zero? And why? So while we do that, I want to share the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you joined, Tabo. You didn't fall asleep. Amazing. Elmi says, is Mudang going up or not anymore? Okay, I love these questions. I can feel that you guys are on your very last bit of hope. You have been holding on to it, and you're like, oh my gosh, should I just let go? And this is the moment where I enjoy to be in the trenches right now. So we're going to talk about it all. Let me just make me some tea quickly, because I was boiling some water, and I might as well just get me some of the teaser. And I can let you enjoy watching my favorite video, which is, we call them poor. Let's do that. Video storage, here we go.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as
forevermore.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single asset. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There is no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. Yeah, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
All right, so we're so back, guys. Welcome to the Memecoin Show. I think this app that I use has now new features where I can scale up my screen and down. Amazing. I was waiting for this. Like, what the hell? What has it been waiting for, man? Ooh. I now can have fancy features such as names or not. Okay, amazing. So this is how the stream is going to be looking like from now on. I love it. Love to see it. Okay, so here's the play, right? We've got questions here about Moodang, and a lot of people want answers. What is going on? Is Moodang going to go up anymore, or this is it? Is the bull run over? Are we really going to zero? Okay. So we got Elon Musk here ranting. No bills should be passed should be passed Congress until January 20th, when Donald Trump takes office. None. Zero. Okay, you see, because there are a lot of weird people are trying to stop crypto. They would want to put together a bill in order to hate on crypto. So I don't think that's going to happen anymore. A lot of people are pushing back. But obviously, I want to give you the portfolio update. How are we doing? Our Memecoin portfolio that started with $125,000 is now sitting at $174,000. We're still in profit, but considerably down. And our positions are as follows, very transparent. You guys can see it all. We're now under $200,000, and we're consolidating around these areas until the memes start to come back. And when it comes to our perpetual swaps portfolio trading, which is here, this is where we stand. We have a BTC USDT position, and we're in profit with $4,000, and we've got Ethereum USDT profit of $8,000 right now, and we've got Solana USDT $978 in losses, and we have XRP position $34,000 in profit. Overall on this portfolio, we started off with $20,000. We're now at $141,000 in profit. In my books, I think we're doing incredibly well. I don't see any problem whatsoever. Now, I will not be closing any of my positions right here. In fact, I will be bidding more. I'll be adding more to my longs, especially on Ethereum and Solana, because I have a tickly feeling, that Ethereum is about to pull a surprise on a lot more people out there. So that is the portfolio update. And of course, if you want to trade with these platforms that I'm using to trade, you can get them by using the links in the description. I'm using Bybit to trade the derivatives. Like you can see, I can long or short any coin that I want. Link to that is in the description below. I'm also using CoinW to buy all these meme coins under one platform. What? What? Is that how it feels like when things are going to zero? You start sneezing? I don't think I like that feeling. I'm used to pumping, okay? So I was saying, you got CoinW where you can trade all your meme coins in one place. And if you want, you can actually copy this entire portfolio under your CoinW account. The reason I use CoinW is that they list a lot of meme coins early, way early, before Binance, before Bybit, before all the exchanges, pretty much. So I'm able to find a lot of meme coins that you cannot find on Binance. I find them here early. By the time they get to Binance, it's too late. So most of these coins, in fact, almost all of these coins are not on Binance yet, except for Dogecoin, Pepe, and Peanut. So it's why I like CoinW. Link in the description. Use my link. You get benefits, welcome bonuses, low fees, and VIP status. Very, very important. Okay, now, back to the trenches. You'll be able to tell that nothing is really pumping. Now, I want to answer the question here from Amy, because she's like, oh, what's happening with Mudang? I have a perfect answer for you. But first, I just want to share this stream to all the trench warriors on Twitter, on X. Now, 2 people that won yesterday still haven't sent me their wallet addresses. So I don't understand if they were watching till the end or they didn't even watch the stream. So if you're watching now and you were announced a winner on yesterday's giveaway, make sure you receive it. But for those 2 people that won the Gizmo tokens, they received, because I picked 2 winners, one on Telegram, one on X right now. So let's tell the trench warriors that we're here, we're live, and they better join us, or otherwise they'll miss out on the alpha for today, which is going to be very, very critical for the next 24 hours or so, or even more. Post this, all right. All meme coins are going to zero. And tap in. So it's RT plus drop and all that, and tap in. Okay. So we out here today, we outside. Let's get back into the trench warriors. Let's get into Photon right now. What's going on, my friends? So look, if you're gonna ask me a question about whether Mudang is gonna come back or not, I just want to show you something. So these are the trenches right now, the meme coins or whatever you're holding. Everything is going down, including Mudang hasn't been doing well, right? Everything is down, bad. Now, except for one coin, Fartcoin, which I'm a very happy holder of Fartcoin, right? Except for Fartcoin is now approaching $1 right now. I hope you guys are holding some of it too. But everything else is having a very difficult time. Now, my question to you is this. It's not a Mudang problem at this point. It's not that Mudang specifically is not going up. It's that every coin is not going up enough right now. So what is the best thing to do in a scenario like this? Because what does Mudang look like? Let's find a better chart for Mudang so that we can have very good perspective here of what is going on. Okay, so this is your Mudang. It's now at 33 cents, which is $300 million roughly. And you can see that we have been down only for such a long time right now. We are basically at the, oh my God. We are now at the most critical support level for Mudang. How is that even possible, man? I need to log into this account because I think I've been kicked out again. Okay, let's log in and find out. Amazing. So let's refresh this shit. So this is Mudeng right now. Critical support level has been hit, and we're actually just a little below it. And we have a lot more ground to cover at the top for us to break out and become something worth something one day. Now, this is happening with a Coinbase listing already established, with so many other exchanges listing Mudeng and so on and so forth. And at this point, not even Binance can save Mudeng. It's just that there is a massive sell-off in crypto, and that's just what's happening. It's a reality of the game. Nothing you can do about it. The best you can do is to wait and hold. Unless you're a doomsday person, you're scared of everything, then you sell at a loss or without making any profit whatsoever. Now, if I were you, what happened to the light? Huh? The light is off. Now you can see me clearly. I'm so happy. You can probably only see my teeth now. Can you see me? Perfect. So, guys, I don't think there's a point right now of stressing. That's all I can tell you. I've been in the trenches for a while. And if you are not careful, this is a moment where you might end up regretting this moment in time. Everything on a discount sale, the best thing you want to do is to buy as much as you can and keep it moving. Everything that you know that is good, it's a buy. And we just buy and hodl. And within a few days, it's going to be another party again of like, oh, look at this coin, look at this coin. It's just the cyclical way and method of the market. Things go up and you go into a period where it goes down and then it comes back again. So do not be one of those people that are looking at Mudeng right now. Instead of getting excited, you're supposed to be excited right now. Oh my God, Mudeng is at 2 cents. I've never seen this before. Probably the last time I'm going to see this. And you accumulate as much as possible, because when the run starts, you're going to be sidelined, waiting for more dips and more dips, and it's never going to happen. So is Mudeng going to go up again? Yes, it will, because I'm buying more every day. I don't care anymore. But you can tell here from looking at the chart that there is no volumes whatsoever anymore. But also, most of the movement has been consolidation here. Not even a dump, actually. The dump has happened over time already. Now we're just consolidating around this area, waiting for someone to call the shots and bring the market back to the pumps. That is what we're waiting for. So I don't want anybody here to sound bearish again. Bearish again on Mudeng. Now, let's look at the macro. I'm thinking of selling some of my profit. Well, sell. But like we discussed this before, I say, if you want to sell something, the best days to sell are when things are going up. This whole idea of selling when things are going down, it's just not degen friendly at all. That is fear. You're scared, sir. And I know you don't have dry powder anymore because you spent all your money and now you have nothing anymore. And some of you probably put some school fees and rent money, and now you're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. Dry powder is gone. But I don't think right now is the time to do it. Now, someone here says, I thought you were in Dubai. Does light go off in Dubai? No, they don't. It was just the light that I used for filming. Ran out of battery, so I had to charge it back up. Yeah, exactly. The ghost of Fabiana took the light, unfortunately. Yeah, the only person here that knows what to do is Ninzo. Ninzo knows the game. Hold to 0, back to 1 million. Exactly. So maybe that might just be my message to all of you right now. I'm holding Mudeng to 0. Okay. Do you remember what Michael Saylor said? He said, I will be buying the top. I'm always buying the top forever. Buying the top forever. That's exactly what he said. Michael Saylor, buying the top. This is exactly what he said. Now, I need you guys to understand, man. Like, this is a big dog who has been buying Bitcoin at any price. He doesn't care. Buy, hold, and just sit down. Buy, hold, sit down. Go raise money, buy more, sit down. And that's his play. Why don't you just follow his method, but do that with Mudeng? That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to become the Michael Saylor of Mudeng. And the only way to do it is that every time it dumps, I buy more. Dumps, buy more. Now, if you're going to be scared, I don't understand that kind of mentality. So let's listen to what Michael has to say. What a chat, bro. I'll be buying the top forever. This must be your motto right now. You should just be focused on that. Like, are you worried about Bitcoin going down or whatever coin you're buying going down? Just buy the top forever. Accept that you're going to be buying the top forever. If that would be your mentality, bro, I think you'll just be killing it. You're not worried about because a lot of you guys are trading it like it's a game every day. I just want to buy what goes up. I think we need to switch our mindset right now and focus on buying the top forever. So who is with me on buying the top for Mudeng forever? Drop a W chat if you believe in Mudeng and you're going to be buying the top forever. Let me know in the comments right now. Okay. So this is the Federal Reserve after Fed rate cuts interest by a quarter point. Okay. Okay. Now this is what's going on in the world right now. Let's just watch the summary of what just happened. Oh my gosh. No sound on clip. No sound on clip. Let me do it again. Okay, so I think the way to do it with Restream is like this, I believe, which sucks, but somebody has to do it. Wow, so you guys didn't even listen to that beautiful video of Michael Saylor buying the top forever? Let me bring it on for you. I got you. Michael is going to be buying the top forever. Forever, Laura. It's going to the moon forever, Laura.
To DC, and the Lightning Network is moving us closer to Satoshi's promise of letting everybody in the world trade with each other at the speed of light in a fair and equitable fashion.
What are you doing with Bitcoin right now? Are you buying or selling?
Whenever I have some spare cash, we buy more Bitcoin. Yeah, we're taking a very, very long view toward this. The network's only getting better. Adoption is improving. Very constructive regulation is coming out of DC. And the Lightning Network is moving us closer to Satoshi's promise of letting everybody in the world trade with each other at the speed of light in a fair and equitable fashion.
So you're buying?
Yeah, I'll be buying at the top forever. Right? The maximalists believe Bitcoin's an instrument of economic empowerment.
I'll be buying the top forever. I'll be buying the top forever. That's the attitude that I want to hear on the stream. I don't want to hear everybody scared. Oh my God, I want more dang, but it's down, bro. Just buy the top forever. That's the play. If your goal is to buy the top forever, you're never gonna feel like it's high or you're going down because you're looking for the top to buy. That's the mentality, right? We have to switch it around. I think that's what we need to do now. We have to follow the micro seller strategy. Buy the top forever. Don't try to buy the bottom. Just buy the top. Okay, so it's official 47 minutes ago here. The Federal Reserve cut interest rates by 25 basis points. So, guys, we are bullish on crypto again. Okay, everything is going according to plan. We want Trump to be president, and then we want low interest rates. Other countries, like we discussed before on the previous streams, the other countries like Switzerland are already lower than the US right now in interest rates. So it's just a matter of time at this point for the market to pump. Okay, so guys, if you have been watching the show or if you have been watching me for a long time, you already know. It's so simple. The way it works, low interest rates, market pumps. It doesn't matter. So the idea that a lot of guys are on Twitter are now calling the top that it's over and it's just nonsense. Just wait. Okay? Just wait and you will be incinerated. Saudi Arabia says LGBT fans are safe and welcome at the 2034 FIFA World Cup. Interesting. We have a lot more time, but I want you to just imagine, right? The FIFA World Cup 2034. They're already planning it now. Now, can you imagine what's going to be the price of Bitcoin by that time? That is the mentality that we should have right now, not about tomorrow in the next day. See, the big G's are already preparing for 2034, and you're out here crying mood then going down. It's not right. Think about the future. Think about your kids, your future grandchildren. 5 generations from now, they will ask you, is it true, mommy, that during your time, Mudeng price was under $1? Oh, yeah, it's true. Oh, why didn't you buy tens of thousands of Mudeng? Oh, I was scared that tomorrow it might go down by 20%. It's like, oh, wow, that was so dumb. Yep, exactly. Exactly right. We have to be careful out here, guys. Some of these opportunities are once in a lifetime. My internet is playing, my computer is playing some funny games right now, but I don't think that's going to work. So I also want to make a special announcement. My man Murad is going to be on the Memecoin Show tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss the episode tomorrow because that's going to be amazing. I'll ask him all the questions, and most importantly, I'm going to ask him directly: is he the cabal? And if he is the cabal, then he needs to tell us on the Memecoin Show what is the right play, what is the right coins to buy. And I'll ask him questions that are really, really tricky, that he'll end up revealing all the secrets and everything that he knows, so that by the end of that stream, things are going to be a lot different for many of us. We're going to find out, is he the real deal, or is he really the cabal that is that is responsible for keeping all of us poor? That's going to be tomorrow. Now, a lot of people on Twitter are making noise, like pretending that they are pumping right now, making so much money. But from my books, everything is down so bad. Now, let's just cut through the noise and go back to the trenches. Do you guys have any tickers that I should buy right now? Because we're running out of time. I bought enough Mudeng already. I bought enough. I already hold enough Coin. I bought more goat. I bought more peanut. I bought more everything nice that we like on this channel. I bought already. I'm now looking for new tickers. I bought new Vaifu. I bought more. What's the other one? What's the other AI play, guys? We like it here. But yeah, I bought everything that we're supposed to be buying. Now I'm just waiting. My money is down in the market, and I have no more dry powder right now. Zach Venice, Gray sounds like he's part of the Mudeng cabal. Why not Fartcoin? What is the difference in your conviction? Okay, I can tell you. You know, with Fartcoin is more cabal than Mudeng. And I'm happy. I made some money I made 6 figures on Fartcoin. So I'm happy. I'm not complaining about it. But Fartcoin is, I don't know if it's too much of a right play move, or it's just a pure cabal that caught a lot of people off guard. I would say that it's more of a cabal play. But as a meme coin, it's not strong enough in my books. Fartcoin is not really that strong enough to capture the minds of people the way it should be and to stick around for too long. Look, Mudeng has potential of flipping Dogecoin. Do you guys understand? So no, I'm not a cabal. I'm not a Mudeng cabal. I'm just a lover. I'm just an enjoyer of Mudeng. And the reason I like it is that it has potential of flipping Doge. It's that good, man, as a meme. And I will put everything I have on it. Whether if I have to sell my house and everything to buy more Mudeng, I would do it. So no, I'm not a Mudeng cabal. I love Fartcoin. If you watch previous episodes, you'll notice that we got onto Fartcoin extremely early. And Shizmo says Fartcoin is left curve. No, it's not. At best, it's right. Because, like, left curve would not even understand. They would just head it. They would just hear the name and head it completely. I think Fartcoin it's almost like goat CTO in a way, where a lot of people missed out on goat and they couldn't capture it, but they wanted something attached still to the truth terminal, so they believed in Fartcoin and they've been pumping it. That's just what it is. When the Fed cut interest rates, they buy more stocks, meaning the stocks are anticipated to fall. Inflation is going to rise, not lower. Try to stay ahead of the curve. Come on, man. This is like at the beginning of the cycle. We are not even at 0 interest rates. So I don't understand what you're saying. When the Fed cuts interest rate, they buy more stocks. Who buys more stocks? Meaning the stocks are anticipated to fall. No, they're not anticipated to fall. When they cut rates, people borrow money and buy stocks. People borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Exactly what Michael Saylor says. Buy stocks, buy crypto. Let me just play it back to you. You need to understand the playbook. If you're not going to be understanding the playbook, you lose out. The playbook is so simple. Here's Michael Saylor.
Buy Bitcoin with it. If you can borrow money for 0% or 1 or 5 or 10%, and you're buying Bitcoin and it's returning 40 or 50%, then that's a good idea. Borrow a bunch of money for 5% and buy Bitcoin with it. If you can borrow money for 0% or 1 or 5 or 10%, and you're buying Bitcoin and it's returning 40 or 50%, then...
So look, what's being said here, it's very simple. For every smart person, if I had the means to borrow money from the bank at a 4% rate, I would take it. 4%, I buy Bitcoin, I forget about it. Really, it's that simple. So your job is simply borrow money, buy Bitcoin. Now, if the rate is going down, today now we're no longer at 5%. Right now, in the last hour, we're now at 4.75% interest rate, US. This means that, because even 10%, it's still cheap for Bitcoin. So now a lot of people are buying here and things like that. But let's look at the ultimate picture now, right? We got the interest rates looking good for Bitcoin and all that, beautiful. But and we have a long way to go, by the way. Let me show you. It's going to shock you what is about to happen here, guys. Okay? Because we still have to go to zero here. So we have this whole gap from here all the way down to here to go. We have to go to zero interest rates, maybe even negative at some point, negative interest rates. So what are you going to do at that point? Well, it means that the best thing people can do is to evolve into or to rotate over risk on assets. That's just the gameplay. So if you think that you're going to be if you think that, oh, I'm going to be ahead of the game and short the markets, go ahead. You will get wrecked. Saylor is leveraging a 25-year-old plus company. He can continue like this game until he can't leverage anymore. Everyone in this chat can't do that. LOL. Well, I think anybody can do it to some extent, right? If you can, it's real simple. You don't always have to leverage a micro strategy. The idea is simple. Find source of capital where the cost of capital is very low that you can manage to service, and take that money to buy Bitcoin. So if you're paying 10% or if you're paying 4% or whatever, and you can stretch it out in let's say in a 4-year period of time, I think you can win. So why not just do that? So I'm not telling anybody to do this, but I personally maxed out credit cards, everything, borrow money. I put into Bitcoin months ago. When we talked about it on the stream before. Now I can pay all the bankers, the suckers, I can pay them back, and then I keep most of it. I'm not telling anyone to do this. I'm just saying it's just a game, man. It's just a game, and you have to play to win. Because you borrow the money and you find an asset that's going to accelerate faster than debt. But you don't want to do this with your rent money, okay? Michael Saylor is rich as hell. All right, so let's move on to the trenches and see in the last hour, is there a little glimpse of hope? Is there a little bit glimpse of hope? Because I'm just waiting for a mega pump right now. It has to happen. Since the interest rate discussion has been settled, the Fed decided to cut, so we should be coming back into play right now. Because on the weekly, we also look bad, actually. Everything is red, which is a good sign that we're about to pump. It's exactly where we want to be. And then, if we go to Dex Screener and look at gainers and losers of today, what are my credit card limits? Well, it's pretty depends on which country. So I operate in multiple countries personally, so I get access to capital from different countries. But I don't have crazy amounts of credit access because I'm a crypto guy. I never have money in the bank, so I never have a lot of money in the bank, except for when I'm doing deals, real estate and stuff like that. So they never give me a lot of they never give me too much money, but they give me enough to play with. They always call me and be like, what about this and that? I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Bitcoin at 102,000. Seems like a lot of you guys are panicking with this stuff. Yeah, let it dump. Let it dump. It's just it'll pump back up. So in the last 24 hours, the trenches look something like this. Okay, I've got a signal here for short Bitcoin. So yeah, it looks like it's going down. So let's look at the quickly at the market, and then we can also figure out why Bitcoin has been going the way it's going, because there's a reason for that. So here we go. On the 1 hour, you can see that we're still pretty much red, nothing exciting, and I can tell right now that look, the biggest numbers being 20%, 35%. So, and these are all extremely low cap coins that are, $1 million, $7 million market cap. So there's nothing really pumping just now, right now. It will take a little bit of time for the market to recover, but the bottom is about to be hit. At any moment from now, the trenches will return. So do not capitulate. On the 5 minute, same. Basically, it's the same. Nothing is moving. Like a lot of things are like just at zero moments on the gainers and losers. And then if you look at some of our holdings here, okay, never mind. And then on the new pairs, nothing exciting neither. No interesting numbers. Look, in 1 hour, the biggest number being 99% on something that's completely new. I think it's unacceptable. Now, let's look at why is Bitcoin going up to begin with. $102,000. Perfect. Why is Bitcoin moving the way it's moving right now? Why has it been going up a lot? And this is the reason. Bitcoin strategic reserve. So the entire pump is basically trying to front run this. Okay, the US government is coming out wanting to do Trump, basically, Donald Trump. Bitcoin soars on hopes of Bitcoin strategic reserve. Here's how it would work. The price of Bitcoin topped $107,000 for the first time this week, climbing to a fresh high days after President-elect Trump reaffirmed support for the US Bitcoin strategic reserve, akin to its strategic oil reserve. The world's largest cryptocurrency has seen its price climb more than 50% since the election of Trump, who voiced support for Bitcoin on the campaign trail. The proponents of the potential of Bitcoin say it could diversify the nation's financial holdings and prevent other countries from dominating the ascendant digital currency market. Critics warn, however, that the highly volatile asset lacks the type of financial or national security import that would warrant a strategic reserve. So this is by far the most important metric. A lot of people, a lot of bigger investors, big companies are betting on this because the chances of this happening are, I would say, pretty close to 100% because it's Trump. He raised a bunch of money from crypto guys, and he has a whole DOGE, the Doge, and also people in Congress that are pro-crypto that are now in government. So this is going to happen. And if this happens, it's going to trigger institutions to jump on Bitcoin. It's going to trigger nation states to now start competing the same way you look at a country, say, oh, how much gold do they have? Oh, they have X amount of gold. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Now we will be talking about Bitcoin. And that's going to trigger a massive Bitcoin rally. I think by the end of 2025, Bitcoin is more likely to go to $250,000, in my opinion. And that is coming. The dollar is going to zero. So it doesn't really matter what happened today or Bitcoin is dumping, guys. Don't worry about stuff like that. It's just going to confuse you. Do you remember the video that I showed you of Da Vinci saying that, Bitcoin went to $17 and is now at $7? Back in the day, these guys, they were complaining about stuff like that. Look at it now. You have to look at it in the long term. Now, let's get back to the trenches. The trenches. Someone here did a super chat. Vitality says thoughts on TIMA parabolic. So let's have a look at TIMA. I think you guys brought it up yesterday, and we reviewed it already. I did not buy, but Lord, I regret it. It pumped 155% in the last 24 hours. So I remember BG and myself, we looked at this coin and we fed it on it. But I'm glad that it's doing well. And for you guys that are holding Tima, or if you bought it yesterday during the stream, maybe you made some money. So congratulations to everybody. But I'm not buying right now. I'm looking for completely newer narratives, not so much animals anymore. I'm looking for something fresh and new that's going to take my little $1,000 and turn it into hundreds of thousands like Filecoin did. So this one I will fade. But thank you guys for showing up here and doing the super chat. We love you guys. So how much Bitcoin shall we buy? Bro, buy as much Bitcoin as you can get your hands on. That's basically all you can do. That's the best you can do. Is Brett dead? I don't think anything is dead. Please, guys, relax. Nothing is going wrong. Everything is going according to plan. The Brett you're talking about is at 1.5 billion FDV. 1.5 billion for a meme coin. That's a lot, man. Give it a little bit of grace, man. Like, just give it a little bit of time, relax and chill about it. Everything will be perfectly fine. There's no need to worry. Everything is working according to plan. What you don't want to do is to do nothing at this moment. The best thing you can do is to get in there, start buying shit, start longing shit, and then you can wait. But if you're just going to be there, especially considering to sell something, you will be in for a surprise. Because the videos that I will be making, I will not be feeling sorry for people that jumped the ship. I will be making those memes of saying, I told you so, you didn't listen, because I am out here screaming for everybody here to double down on their positions and everything, but seems like there's more fear than excitement and guts. And I don't want to be a fearful guy. I don't like to be a fearful person. I like to be strong. So while you guys are selling, I will be buying your bags. And let's see who is going to win in the end. Let's see who's going to win in the end. I think I'm going to win. Best Filecoin. Now, look, the thing is, Zach, is that, yeah, there might be another Filecoin that's working, but I can tell you right now that the best plays are always the original one. Derivatives don't work. We talked about this yesterday with BG as well. Like, if you're looking for an opportunity, do not even worry about like getting some derivative. Look for the original one. My thing is, I like to be involved in the first one, the OG coin, and then the rest, you guys can have it. So I already have Filecoin. It did well. I made so much money on it. Why would I be jumping on all these other struggling ones that are just trying to hijack the narrative? It's over. There can only be one Mudang. There can only be one Peanut. There can only be one Filecoin. But obviously there will be some, a few that will try to do it. And I know some of you guys are holding Griffane and you talked about, should we buy the dip? I still haven't bought mine, but this is what it looks like right now. Ethereum is down by 4%. Okay, so I will add to my Ethereum position right now. Let me do it quickie. Ethereum down 4%. Let's buy some more ETH right here. Okay, I'm going to add another. How much money do I have? Disposable cash. Okay, I have available $24,000. So I'll put an extra 5K on Ethereum. Long. Add these prices. Because really, if anything, I would like to just have a big long position on Ethereum. And then I can wait for a year. Even if it takes a year, I'll hold on to it. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I have a current order just waiting to fill. I think it's just a matter of time until we really send to Valhalla on ETH. By the time ETH is at 5K, I'm going to be balling hard because remember, we started this portfolio with $20,000 2 months ago. Now we are at 127,000. Majority of the money has been made off XRP, and we reduce our position in XRP. We now have Solana, ETH, BTC, and still some XRP. So I'm starting to shift a lot more capital to the Ethereum position. I think that's where we want to be, but it's going to take time. So just be aware if you're going to play this game right now, it's going to take some time for things to equalize and come back. A matter of time. Is Peanut a good buy? I think so. It's in my portfolio here. You can see I have Peanut right here. I have Peanut, Chill Guy, and all that stuff. I have some of it. Fabio Montero, you won yesterday, and we were looking for your address. We couldn't find it. So can you drop it right now on my latest? Just comment on what's your Twitter account? The thing is, I don't know. Go to my Twitter, go to my X account, and just comment on the latest tweet with your wallet address right now, and put your name in there so that I can also see it. And then I will send you the soul that you won yesterday. And then we're also going to select winners for today's stream. 2 winners are going to win. So make sure you stick around. Okay. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell says the Fed is not allowed to own Bitcoin. Now, this is, I think, the news that is getting the market to overreact. Obviously, the Jerome Powell is just saying what he knows according to the book. And at the same time, you need to know he's anti-Trump, he's anti-Bitcoin. So the current administration is trying to destroy everything before Trump becomes president so that they can make him look bad. So you have to really be aware of what's going on here. But I don't think any of this is going to change anything. In fact, if you're going to sell your Bitcoin, you're being played. Yeah. So look, I think that was a decent answer. Just say, look, we're not allowed to own Bitcoin, but at the Fed, that's something that Congress have to decide if we have to. We don't see a need for it. So obviously, Congress will pass the bill because it's Trump administration and everybody wants Bitcoin, and that is it. Yeah, send it here, Fabio. No problem. Andre Snake say I should check their coin. Are you going to send us the coin? If you send the coin to the community wallet, I will review that project. Buying Fred now is good, bro. Everything that had upside potential and momentum, it's a good buy right now. If you don't buy it, it's just your problem. Now, Nvidia just released a $249 computer that will change AI forever. It's called Jetson Nano, a tiny device that can run AI models locally. This means AI can run without connecting to the cloud, and it's about to spark the biggest tech bubble of our time, or tech battle, they say. Okay, now, what's the name of this tiny device? It's called Jetson Nano. Okay, now let's find out. There must be a meme coin with the same name. Oh my gosh, let's get back to the trenches now. Maybe we just found some gold. Okay, let's look at what's hot today. There has to be some Jetson Nano out there. Somebody probably already cooked it. Let's see. Okay, nothing on trending, maybe on MemeScope. Are you telling me that there is no Jetson Nano? Yeah, there we go. Jetson Nano Jasper. It was created eight. There's a few. One is Jetson Nano Jasper. So there are three of them. Oh, why isn't there a coin for that? I'm now surprised, bro. Jetson Nano. I'm so surprised that we're now really in the mini bear market, meme coin bear. Like Nvidia came out with a new product and nobody has launched a coin. How can that be real? I've never seen this before. Maybe let's go to pump.fun itself. Yep, it's been created already. I was wondering. So we've got one low cap, low cap, low cap, low cap, low cap, low cap. None of it has worked. The one with the highest market cap has $6,300. Now I don't even know which one then is to be trusted. Wow, what? So this has not even bond. None of these have bonded just yet, at all. Okay, I'll wait until maybe one of them gets bonded or something. Because right now it feels really weird. Jetson Nano failed. And I don't think there's even a community or anything to pick it up here. It's a complete failure. How much money was made here? Top traders, $300 made. Yeah, it's a low play. Okay, so no Jetson Nano coin. Embarrassing. Jerome Smith, how do you get money to CoinW? When you're on CoinW, you can either buy the cryptos with your credit card or your bank, or you can buy cryptos from another app that you have, and then you just transfer the crypto to CoinW. So if you have Coinbase or Binance or Revolut, or not Revolut, but any other coin, you can easily just move it over to CoinW and start buying the other things you need to buy. Which chart are you talking about? Bunk. You know, one thing that I never understood is why do people like Bunk so much? Bunk Army, can you tell me what's up with that? So Bunk sitting wisely at $2.3 billion. You know, when I see a coin like this, I imagine like Mudeng one day sitting on top of the food chain, because it doesn't make sense that you got tokens like Bonk that don't even have the same amount, that level of lore that other coins like Mudeng have. Bong is now a more established meme coin, right? Look, they're making now partnerships with golfing platforms. Such a strange thing going on. So are you telling me that nothing in my bags pumped in the last 24 hours or what? Other than fat coins, seems like everything is down only right now. No Fabiana today. They love dogs, man's best friend. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I should open a chart for Moon on ETH. Let's see. You guys are shilling it so hard. Let's see if it's any good at all. Black Unicorn Corp. Woo! What a chart, though. On Ethereum, $37 million. So is this the coin you want me to review? Can you just confirm? But then, please, you need to stop spamming the chat. Otherwise, I will not talk about it. We're going to kick you off the stream now. Is this the coin you want me to review? Okay, now, I will tell you right now, this coin is a scam. It's bullshit. Why? Look, how can you get to $37 million of market cap? And then you got 119 transactions, 280,000 of volume, and you got 94 makers. Just doesn't make sense. So you, sir, it's either you're the cabal behind it trying to make money, or you're being played and you have no idea. Okay? And yeah, all this stuff here is not looking good. You got the top holders here that are making 20K in bundles. You got people making 8K. So yeah, it's not, sorry man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Never say I never told you, but if you think this is something to buy, you will cry. If not now, it's later, but I'm not buying any of this coin. But we're glad that you joined the stream, and congratulations. Review Pengu coin. So as far as Pengu coin, we talked about it yesterday with BG actually. So with Pengu, this coin, right? In my opinion, I think that it's over already. What I mean by it's over is just that the airdrop itself, that was the highest point of the project. That was the best moment for it. And if you got, maybe if you had 10 penguins and you received $700,000 and you sold, well, congratulations. But to anyone else who bought the $100,000 NFT to hope for the airdrop, I feel sorry for them because the FDV is too high. The competition for meme coins is too high. And I don't think the Panji Penguin community, I don't think of it as a meme coin play. As an NFT, they did some good things, but the trenches of NFT of memes are just extremely competitive. So I hope you understand it, but I'm not touching any Pengu, to be honest. I might be wrong, it might send, but what I can tell you now is that it's more likely not going to do well as people expect. It's just too much of a cabal play. Yeah, maximum gain is over. 100%. The maximum gain was for those that were holding NFTs. Anybody buying the token from the market, you're not going to make as much money from it. Even, you can go to like 20 billion maybe, but the competition is just too high. Like, how can this compete with someone like a Mudeng? You just can't. Look at how the meme coin for D-Gods turned out. They launched the meme coin and it just never gone anywhere. Nobody wants to buy it. It just went down only. Best coin to invest right now, if you ask me, I would tell you straight up, it's going to be Mudeng. Mudeng and GOAT as well, PAPS, World Peace, and several other coins. Yeah. Eotech says, I'm back marking markets not liking what Jerome had to say. But, they will overreact, but they will be fine. The market is just very, very sensitive, right? So it's fine. We're used to it. Let them talk, and other people will use the opportunity to trade. But Bitcoin upwards only is not going to be stopped. If you're smart, you want to be sniping all the dips right now. I think we're close to the bottom already. And then after that, it's going to be up only. How is my fart coin doing? My fart coin? Look, in what market do you expect a coin like fart coin, right? Only maintaining 88 cents. And you guys think the party is over. It's not. Fartcoin is $800 million, almost hit $1 billion today. Can you believe it? It hit $980 million 2 hours ago. And you think the party is over. It's not. Check, trust the process. Yeah, I saw trust the process. I just didn't look deep into it, but I saw that it's trending today. Already at 40 million. What the hell is going on? Do you know who is behind the trust the process? Is another cabal? Okay. I'm not gonna buy this one because they're showing. I think it's a very, very mid curve. It's giving mid curve vibes. It's like Lambos and watches and all gold chains, gold bars. No, I'm not gonna buy this one. I might be wrong, but it smells mid curvy in a way. It's not. It doesn't seem like fun. It looks like it's very pretentious. But maybe it might pump. So congrats if you have made money off it, or you're gonna make more. I don't know. But I will stay away. I like the more digit ones. This one is kind of too mid curve for me. Trust the process. Mudeng chart looks horrific. For me with Mudeng, I don't even believe in the chart. I just believe in Mudeng. So that's the difference between you and I. I believe in something. I'm eating good on runes with this dip, bruv. I can't wait until summer 2025. I'm going to be stupid loaded. Now, this is someone who knows what they're doing. This is Jumpman 20772. He knows the game. Runes is up only. You just have to be accumulating the right runes and then wait for the runes rotation to come in. That's all. And what better time do you have than right now when everything is falling? So it's not like you have that much time. You don't really have a lot of time. Think about March, April, May. What does the market look like during those days? And that's how it's supposed to make a decision. A reminder, tomorrow I'm streaming live with Murad. We're going to be streaming together in the studio, and you guys will be able to watch and ask him questions. So make sure you lock in tomorrow and you don't miss the stream. Very, very important tomorrow. How about Chill Guy? I do hold Chill Guy. You can look at it in my portfolio here. I have a portfolio which went up last week. It was at $225,000. Now it's down to 173. Welcome to crypto. Yeah, trust is just so weird. It's so mid-curvy. The thing is, because it's too mid-curve, it could send for a while a lot more. But the people that like to cook mid-curve stuff are usually scammers, right? Because they use shiny things to attract people. We talked about this before already. They're not trying to sell any vibes or any culture. They're just trying to make you believe that you're going to get rich. Please check on Wood. Okay, now the name Wood. I think I was telling Fabiana the other day about this Wood coin. Now this is something that I would buy on a dip. Okay, so it seems like there are a couple of them. There's Wood on Sol and Wood on ETH. What's going on? So Wood. Okay, the main one is on Sol. Now this is a good meme because I understand the Wood meme perfectly. I know it. $40 million. Wood. The next great Solana culture coin. Solana is about taking risks no matter what normies say. Sometimes you need to take your shot. If you click the right buttons, glory can be yours. But sometimes when the timeline goes left, you need to go right. Where others wouldn't, you would. Fill your bucks today and hold to $2 billion market cap. Join Telegram. Gibbs, yeah. Oh man, I'm loving the vibes. Now this is a meme coin. This is a meme coin, and I understand the meme perfectly. Just by I know this little Chinese guy would. If you have no idea about this meme, I can put you in game. So this is it. Wood meme. This is the wood meme. So that meme coin is based on this picture. Okay. I'll add wood to my watch list. If it dips a little bit more, I think I'll buy this one. $55 million market cap, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot, you know. Stream codes. Okay. Yeah, this one is good. This one is good. If you like wood, I think this is a good meme that you might want to look into. But right now, maybe it's a little too high. Yeah, I would wait to like maybe 45 million and below. Not right now. Let's see how it plays out in the next few hours. Star Puff says, your reaction to wood is exactly what makes any meme worth paying attention to. Love to see this reaction and research. Yeah, absolutely, right? Memes are all about culture. So you want, when other people see it, you want to look at the reaction. But some of these memes that you guys drop here, they don't even have any cultural affiliation or aura, so to speak. And that's why people just fade on them. That nobody want to buy them. Fabio is saying like they fought for the mic. No, so that's not even what was happening. To be fair, on that picture, there are two means of wood. So one is, I don't know, what would be the best way to explain the wood meme. So let's say it usually happens in the men side of the internet, right, with the guys on Twitter. So let's say if they see someone posting a girl posting a hot picture, they would put this meme and say wood, meaning that they would smash. Or sometimes they put an emoji of wood, and you have the emoji for wood on your keyboard. Sometimes people just post that, and if you don't know it, you just don't know what they mean. But that's exactly what they mean. Now I'm wondering why wood didn't use the wood emoji to express. That would have been perfect if they used it, because a lot of people would sort of connect with it. But I get it. It's it's still a good meme. Let's look at their Twitter. Yeah, you see what's going on? It's all about wood. And a lot of Murad guys like Spider is already following them. So wood is always about you would do it. You would do something. I think wood maybe has a little bit of potential. Let's see how many buyers, how many holders. Let's look at it right now. But it's a real meme. That part I respect. I love it. I already like it. Okay, so there are already people here that put in $1,000. They cashed out $213,000. What the freaking hell? That is crazy. Oh wow! So many people have made so much money from this, right? That's insane in the membrane. Wow, so many big traders on it. But maybe that's a good thing. Let them sell, and then some of us, we're now going to enter at these sort of levels, especially below 40 million. It's what I would want to beat more. What is Mudang MC right now? I think it's 300 million. Lo-fi has culture. How about why Memecoin? Why? Yeah, the chart looks weird, but so you guys, for a lot of you guys that are doubting Mudang, I'm like, bro, we already got a Coinbase listing. Like, what are you worried about? We already have a Coinbase listing. We're just waiting for time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Then boom, we've a holler to $2 out of nowhere. How are we gonna do it? I'll show you. There's a beautiful way of how it's gonna happen so quick, like this. Vroom, 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 Mudang. Do you think you're gonna catch up? Because this is gonna be the move. You won't be able to catch up. So never say I didn't tell you. Shout out to dgenware.store out there. If you guys want to reflect and you want to show off your degen culture, your degen celebration, and your way of life, go to dgenware.store and buy yourself some merch of something that you enjoy that represents who you are as a full degen trench lord. Okay? You got mugs, you got hoodies, you got t-shirts, you got Mudang, you got puppets, degenware, you got Crypto University here, you got S&P 500, S&P 6900, Monks, Solana, whatever you want. You have different kind of collections. So go to degenware.store and buy something you enjoy, because you're more likely never going to sell your crypto. So at least buy yourself something that you can wear, and at least people would recognize you as a crypto person. When you go to the conferences, don't wear suits. We talked about this yesterday. Wear things that people would recognize you as a crypto person. That's how people network. They look at you, they want to talk to you, you make new friends, new connections, you get new alpha, you grow, you get rich. Very important. Degenware.store, go get yourself something right now. You can pay with crypto, you can pay with PayPal, you can pay with credit card, you can pay with everything you have. Have you ever met Luke Belmar? No, really, I've never met Luke. Oh, maybe I've met him in Bali. I think he was hosting a dinner somewhere. And I went to the dinner, but I left before he arrived because I was there for an hour. I had like something else to do. So I never really met him, but I know someone who knows him. So he invited me to the dinner. Check out Unicorn Fart Dust. I saw that one. They're sort of trending a little bit. Wow, it's already at 173 million in volume. Okay, look, Unicorn Fart Dust looks really good, but I'm not going to buy it. And the reason is this. Maybe you're just watching the Memecoin Show for the first time. My take on it is, if you know me enough, I like to buy things that are first. I don't like derivatives. So if I bought Fartcoin, I already bought Fartcoin at the beginning. I made good money from it. Now, I'm not a big fan of entering something that's trying to jerk off the narrative of Fartcoin again, just to, it's trying to be small. The best thing is to find the bigger opportunities, right? We want to find the next big meme coin that's going to go to $1 billion. These ones are not going to last. It's just like 1, 2, 3 days. And then and especially when Fartcoin starts going down, taking a break, these ones are just going to go nowhere. We have seen this with coins like Fred. They were trying to run the narrative of Peanut. It didn't quite work perfectly for them. So you have to be aware. AI16Z, yeah, I love AI16Z since the beginning. We have been in it here since the beginning on this channel. And I also like Vaifu. AI16Z now 800 million. And then I also like Vaifu. I don't know how Vaifu is doing now. 56 million only. And 16% down in the last 24 hours. Okay, I'll take this as an opportunity to buy more, to be honest. I like the AI plays. I think this is the future. Yeah, Dom, networking is key, guys. So if you want to network with crypto people wherever you go, in any city, get yourself some merch, man, that people can recognize you without talking. I see you guys buy a lot of guys out there, they go to the conferences in a suit. Like, nobody wants to talk to you because you just look like everyone else. But if they see you with a Moo Deng t-shirt, they'll be like, yo, bro, he's at Moo Deng. Oh my God, man, I got in there. Or they'll say like, oh, do you think it's too early for Moo Deng? You're like, yeah, man, Moo Deng to the moon. Even if you're in your own house, you're drinking coffee, you better use some merch. Go to dgenware.store and buy yourself something. Fred is on a comeback. Let's look at Fred. Sure, it's on the comeback, but it's not going to become Peanut. Fred, the convicted raccoon. Yeah, it's 37 million. However, one thing for sure is that Fred is a good buy at these levels. It's definitely a good dip. You can buy it and then you can play around with it, maybe back to 100 million or something. So it's a good trade. So many of these tokens right now are just in the levels where they're just complete good trades that you don't want to ignore at all. Take a look at Bay, Sot Bay. Oh, yeah, Sot Bay has a token now. Sot Bay AI. Is this what you're talking about? Well, if it was a Sot Bay coin of the actual Sot Bay, this guy, I was going to buy it. But it's a Sot Bay AI. I don't think I'm impressed by a a sort bear AI because it cannot really do this. It can't really spill the salt. Coins are bleeding. Peanut owner was suing Binance because of the token listing. Yeah, I think we talked about this 2 days ago. Yep. I think that's a good thing for the coin. Drama is good for meme coins. It only pushes the prices up. So let him come. Let him sue, and Binance, maybe we end up paying him or something. But I love to see it. I like the drama. Bring it on. Believe. Okay, 948,000. Okay. Okay, let's look at UFD again. Okay, so where is the website here? I don't see the website. I don't see the Twitter. I don't see anything. Is it just me, or they don't even have it? Let's see, maybe on X itself. What's going on here? Okay. It's kind of weird what's going on with this UFD coin. See a bunch of people posting it. If you threw $75 and you convert that this morning, you would have $1 million. Wow, okay. Frank Rudy, just ask, bro. Guys, if you want to ask someone something, you don't ask them, hey, can I ask you a question? You have already asked the question by saying that. Why waste the time instead of just asking? Yo, what's going on with this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, I'm starting to like this UFD thing. So it looks a little wild, man. What? $6,500? It moved from $6,500. When was this? Oh my gosh, I think things are going out of control. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy some of this unicorn fart dust. I think I'm gonna buy some of it. I think I'm gonna buy this, man. I like it. I like the coin. UFD, unicorn fart dust. I made some change of fart coin for being early, so I might have to just take some change from it a little bit and buy unicorn fart dust. You never know. It looks like it has a lot. It has more legs than a lot of other meme coins. UFD. $62 million now. Okay. And the highest it went is 110 mil. Now I don't know whether it's a waiting game of waiting to. I don't know if I should wait for a dip or this is the dip. Chat, what do you think? W chat if you have to buy it right now. L if I have to wait. WL chat right now. Let me know. WL chat. So Frank's question is, if you were in my shoes and my money is not up like that, do you think I should just add to the ones then I got and trying to buy new things? Yeah, I think it's all about conviction at this point. There's so many meme coins, and it's always the question of, which one to buy, which one to buy. Look, man, you just want to find low cap good ones that you like and you believe in, and you just buy that and you stick to it. When you buy something you believe in, you not stress too much because at least you have some level of rationale to why you did it. That's why I love Dang. It's like people can say whatever they want about it, but I just like the coin. So I'll forever buy the top. And if it's going to zero, I'm going to zero with it. Would Doge go back to 16 cents? No, it's not going to happen. Okay, everybody says L. So I want to buy this UFD, but I'll wait for the dip. Yeah, it's definitely stupid and silly. And the fact that it's made by a boomer who seemed to be very, very active on the internet, I think that's bullish. Frank says I saw too early. Sounds like that's the next wood. It seems kind of stupid, J4 says. Yeah, look, the fact that it's stupid is what makes a good meme. Yep, you have to look into the backstory. Yo, Fabio, what's up? I haven't seen your wallet address here, so I don't know if you sent it or not, but I haven't seen you send the wallet address. Okay, he already sold half and he said he's holding the rest. I have invested in Doge at 16 cents. Should I hold or sell? I mean, it's Dogecoin, man. If I were you, I'd just hold it. Doge is not going anywhere. Okay, so let's do the giveaway on X. Let's pick some winners for today. Who is winning? Fabio, you wanna drop your wallet address in the Telegram group rather, because I'm using Restream. I think it filters out wallet addresses. It thinks it's spam or scam or whatever. What's going on with H2W6GM6JZ? You're actually right. I bought that coin the other day. I just haven't looked at it since. We'll have a look just now. Let's do the giveaway quick, and then we're good to go. Junior has a really good comment here saying, I saw Mudeng before the hype by using Google Trends and saw the Asia region blowing up on the subject. Great way to stay ahead of memes sometimes too. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Google Trends absolutely help. Because if something becomes a big deal on the internet, it's more likely to end up becoming a meme coin. So I do sometimes just look at the trends, and then sometimes it works out to be really nice to buy relevant things. Okay, so we got one winner so far. The winner is GhostCall911 on Twitter. And congratulations, sir. You made it. And let's find another one. Let's find another winner. Who is lucky today? Remember, tomorrow live stream is going to be fire. Big giveaway tomorrow, and I will not tell you what it's going to be, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be me and Murad hosting the stream tomorrow, so let's have fun. Bring your friends, bring your boyfriend and your girlfriends and your family. It's going to be the most important meme coin play out there, and you never want to miss out on that one. Going to be full of alpha. And I'll ask Murad all the difficult questions that you guys want to ask him, that a lot of you guys are scared to ask. I will be the one to ask all those questions. Wait, are we supposed to pay now for this nonsense? Oh my gosh, now they want to make us pay. Yeah, we're not going to fall for it. Okay, so the second winner, I would just pick randomly. Let's see. Let's bless someone today randomly. I will just look and pick someone. Okay, so I think the winner today is Dev. The Dev has finally won something today. So I will save this tweet, of course. And the other winner, the first guy was, I'll save the picture. Okay, I'll just type winner so that I remember. The reason I picked Dev is that I know that he's very active. He follows me on X and he watches the Memecoin Show every day. I see the names. So these days, I'm more focused on rewarding my core followers that actually follow me and they never skip an episode. It's better to give back to the community that is also active, you know? I think it's important. We have to incentivize each other. So this is another guy that's a winner. Okay, yeah. Winner! And I'll save the tweet. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I'll send you some Solana coins. Thank you for watching. And if you didn't win, make sure you show up tomorrow. It's going to be a big stream. and big giveaway that you have ever seen before, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, for now, I want you guys to accumulate, buy the dip, don't be scared, because we shall go to the moon. Now, someone asked me a question here. They say, oh, what's happening with that other coin? Let's just have a look at it before we close. This coin here, H2W, whatever. How much did I buy this coin for? Okay, I put in $400. It's still around $400. So it hasn't really moved that much, but it's also not down bad. So here it is. Yeah, it's still doing okay, like 16. Iris, the black hole coin, I remember it. So it's at $6.8 million. Nothing much has happened. And we'll see in the next 24 hours if something actually do happen. Everything is going to zero. Boy Cog seems like he's scared. Is everything going to zero? It's a joke. Nothing is going to zero. Except maybe you're buying the cabal plays, the wrong coins, and the scams. But if you're buying the good stuff, you will be perfectly fine. You just have to survive the dip, and then we should be all good. Guys, interest rates have just been cut down even further. That's bullish. Okay? That's bullish. The Trump's strategic reserve for Bitcoin is on the way. Bullish. Everything is bullish. Yeah, shout out everybody. Shout out Mu Deng to the moon. Mu Deng. I will forever buy the dip for Mu Deng. And I'm not scared of what happens. And I think by the end of this bull run, I will be, now that I can start to imagine and use my brain, I think I'm going to buy a fast car, even though I don't like cars. I'll literally buy a fast car off the Mu Deng profits, just so that Forbes or some of these magazines can write a story about me being like a Mu Deng millionaire. That would be fun if you think about it. So I would just keep bidding the dips, buy the tops. I'll buy all the tops forever, because Mu Deng deserves to be the meme coin of the season of 2025. And there is no second best. What about Ando? Ando is not a meme coin, but it's the only coin that is not a meme coin that I hold a lot of it. In fact, newsflash, I do own more Ando than Donald Trump. Can you believe it? Trump and his company bought 250,000 worth of Ando. And that's rookie numbers, bro. Like, they need to catch up to me. Even Trump cannot catch up. So I love Ando, even though it's a cabal play. We talked about it, but I still think it's bullish. It's a bullish play. Bitcoin, $100,000. It might go a little under. Do not freak out. Just keep buying the dips. I'm out, guys.